Oh my. And you soak this in WD-40?
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's try the hammer mod.
Okay.
Look at there. Got it loose, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Hey everybody, I'm Ben Loope.
I'm Blue Loope.
In this video, I'm going to be teaching her how to change the brake pads and the rotors. Okay, we started to go ahead and start jacking the car up. The car sits a little lower than a factory GT. I've got these things I made 20 years ago. That'll give us a little lift on the wheels. The torque wrench is going to be for if some are a little harder to turn, you know, then you can just get it a little bit looser and then use it the rest of the way.
Yeah.
It'll take forever if you try to use this thing all the way open,
Yeah,
or all the way unscrewed. So first thing you want to do is grab your wheel lock. See if you can line it up on the wheel lock or the nut. The lug nut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try turning it back and forth. There you go. All right. Now put that on. See if it'll twist on off. Okay. Good. If you'll grab over the top and do like that, you're gonna get a lot more strength. Nope.
Like
yeah,
that?
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and have to retry a couple of them. There you go. Okay, go to the next.
There you go.
See? So that's gonna be a time saver, not have to put your torque wrench on there.
All right.
You want to pull the wheel?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Should I modify it from the way that you did it?
you can see what's easier for you.
Okay.
Like I was just grabbing right here at underneath this bead here, and then just lifting, standing right over the top of it, lifting it, setting it to the ground.
Yeah.
You may want to see how that feels to you. If not, then you probably need to get to the ground and kind of use your legs, which we showed you when you did your other wheels. All right, go ahead and reach. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. Laying on my toes.
All right.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, if you want to, just roll over to the wall.
Okay.
Okay, so we pulled the first rotor off. This is off the driver's side front. We just had one box randomly open so we could take a look at it. So first thing I did was come over and grab a hold of it and then just compared. And you can see they're not the same size, right? Okay, and then also this one's got vanes in the center, so it allows for cooling. Typically that's a front thing. Sometimes the rear do not have that. At least the rears of these don't. So I started opening other boxes and found the vent lines there, which is similar to obviously what we got. And then compare the two in size. There you go, as far as, you know, height. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show one more thing while we're standing here so you can see them both. These are going, oh wait a minute, yeah, these are going like this, these are going like that, right? So that's different as far as if you just grab this one and put it on the wheel, then your sweep would be like this. If you grab this one and put it on the wheel, then your sweep would be like that, right? So it's important which way you go, or at least I feel, especially if your vents are straight, which these are straight. If they had a curve, then that would decide some too. But since they're straight, then we're looking for the sweep. So let's go over to the wheel and I'll show you how to kind of decide which one you want to go where. So now, imagine if you had your caliper sitting here, right? You want your sweep to be sweeping through the caliper, right? You don't want, on the other rotor, if we decided that other rotor, put it on this side, then your sweep would be like this, and it would be digging into your caliper. So the best way I can describe it, like imagine, you know, scooping your hand and you're scooping into ice cream, right? And you're scooping like that as it goes into the caliper. You don't want that. You want this sweep like this, so you're kind of brushing the caliper off, or you're brushing the ice cream or licking the ice cream, right? Licking the ice cream. We started to jump over here to the passenger side. I started to get in there and start doing it. I asked her if she wanted to jump in it. She said, yep, she wants to try to tackle this thing. So I'm just going to kind of walk her through it and help you guys too. You got to get that bolt loose, and then there's another one right there.
Okay.
So that's going to be the ones you get loose.
Okay.
So we'll set this up. Actually, I'm going to let you set it up to get it to loosen. Remember, it's setting up on tighten right now. So hold on to the socket.
This right here?
And then, yeah, and then turn that on the back. Turn it the other way if it don't. There you go. All right, now see which way it turns. That's tightening, okay? So hold on to the socket again. There you go. And that's loosening.
Okay.
Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So.
I can't.
Okay. So you're having a hard time?
Yeah.
All right. Hold it. There you go. Okay, all right. So it's not budging?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and put it back on there.
Okay.
Yep. We're going to take the handy dandy loosener. So put your ratchet back on, and well, you may be able to get it from there. That's kind of a weird angle because you're going to be trying to swing. There you go. Get it up there higher. All right. So now put your hand down here, and just basically you're holding it on there.
Oh, I probably want to switch.
Yeah. Take your right hand and get it down there. You're just kind of keeping it on the bolt, right?
Yeah.
Now, we're not going to use our big hammer part. We're just going to use the handle. And just hit the handle with the handle.
Well, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this.
Look at there. You got it.
Okay.
Done.
Is it even going?
Yeah, you're doing it. And it's probably getting to where you could actually do it by hand now. Yeah. So, how much do you weigh?
110.
So 110 pounds. You figured out how to get these tight bolts off. So anybody can do it.
Yeah.
All
Ow.
right.
Smashed my finger.
Yeah, there'll be some finger smashing and hand smashing and language that goes with it. So now we're going to want to get that caliper off there and hang it. Remember me doing that?
Yeah.
So we're not hanging off of our actual brake line. So go ahead and I hook it on. See this piece here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I go ahead and hook one side on that right there. Just go ahead and get it hooked on there. Go from the other side.
Okay. This right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. And then just have it dangling there ready to go. And now we're going to grab a hold of this whole thing here and try to push it that way. Just wiggle as you go.
I can't get it.
All right. So maybe start from up here. See that?
Oh, okay.
See if that... Watch these little sharp pieces here.
I'm literally putting all of my weight into it.
All right. So you got a little points of leverage and stuff, so you can always use your tools and tricks here. Okay, there you go. You moved it. Keep on rocking back and forth like you're doing. All right, let me show you a little trick. So now you're just looking for some point of leverage.
Okay.
So maybe something like this.
Yeah.
Or down in here. Something you can just get some sort of leverage on it
Okay.
to get it moving. Just get it out of there. Like there's a good spot. There you go, you're moving it. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Where do you want me to hook this onto?
Just run it through this hole here.
Okay.
Okay. And then just basically now you're just going to hold on to this end. That'll suspend the caliper. And now we're going to reattach up there where you attach the other one. Yeah, don't let it fall.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Now, the hard part. Remember how hard I had a time with trying to get these bolts off. That was a job.
Yeah.
So, you know, this were an impact wrench, things like that's going to help you a bunch. But while we're here, before I take this off, if you want to, you go ahead and pull these calipers off there. And there's a little bit of a Rubik's Cube to it. There you go. Just set it there on the concrete.
Okay.
All All right, set it there. Now we're getting onto that bolt right there.
I see it. Okay.
All right. Choke up a little bit there.
Okay.
And same thing, handle to handle. There you go. Oh, it moved right then.
Did it?
Uh-huh.
I might need you to do this. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Let's go ahead and loosen the next one below it before you get that one all the way out.
Oh, okay.
That gives me a little bit better target.
Wow.
Drop it one more notch. There you go. Make sure you're still on good.
It felt like I got cut somewhere, but I'm not sure.
You gotta get that plate to rest here and center that disc on that piston.
Okay.
Right? And then as soon as you get it tight, just go ahead and do that and go ahead and get that tight on that top piston there.
Okay. So like this?
Yeah, and then just tighten that up. There you go, perfect. Yeah, just get it snug and see how it's starting. Oh, you're still pushing. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay.
Okay. Pull that rotor straight off.
Okay.
Set it. Yeah, set it there is fine. It's out of our way. I'll go ahead and hand you the new one.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to put a bolt on it?
I
Whatnot?
think we're okay since we're just going to go right back on.
All right.
Okay. So now that thing's kind of ready to go. Remember, now we're going to do the cleaning on this thing, right?
Okay.
So let's get this thing where we can see it. That was how it was sitting. So take out our little slider here. Just clean that up as best you can. Now we're going to take these out.
Oh, did it shut off?
I think the screen just goes black.
You want me to clean?
Yep, we're going to clean those off. All right, so now you're going to want to brush a little bit. You see right where it was wearing, right?
Yeah.
So that's where you want to put a little, just
So
a little.
just here and here?
Yeah, yeah, that's plenty. That's
Right there?
more. That's actually too much. Just go ahead and brush the rest of that where it's off there.
Like that?
Yeah, and down in these little tracks down here.
Okay.
Take that. That's quite a bit.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yep, just set it down there flat on the same thing here, and then take each one of those, and right where it, you don't have to get it way up on the shoulder up here, but right where it starts to get flat. Okay, so now starting back from square one again, just in reverse order, right?
Yeah.
So now what we're going to be doing is grabbing this, and we're going to be lining, setting that on there, and lining that bolt up with, remember the last one you took off right there, right? So it's kind of, you're kind of going in blind,
Okay.
but that's how you go in, just like that. And then you're going to want to have this bolt. And I always start on that top bolt, that way you can kind of hang it off that top bolt once you get it lined up.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa. This one right here.
about the bottom. Just let's get the top in and then.
Okay. Do I need to just kind of?
I'd get it, you know,
as good as
close
possible?
to snug, but not snug, so you can move the bottom around and get it lined up.
Okay.
By doing that top one first, now it's hanging, and it will swivel right in place for the other one on the bottom.
Okay.
That's your bolt. Yep. You're putting these clips back on your caliper
Do they go this
brace.
Oh.
You can go that way, but yeah, that way is where I would go. And you gotta push the bottom in.
Okay. Ooh, is it okay if I get that sun and stuff on me?
Try not to. I mean, we'll clean it off.
Not to. Okay, there we go. I got it.
Is it on?
Pretty sure? Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
So, like,
Yeah.
do you want me to? Okay.
Yeah. So now we're lining, see this little donker right there goes in that. And then try to line it into the other side.
Oh.
And your plate is really coming out of the one on the top now. That's the biggest thing. Okay. Now you're gonna be trying to slip that over top of those brake pads. So there you go.
Okay.
Perfect. The bottom isn't in yet. Hang on, okay. Look, here's your rotor, kind of a little funky.
Okay.
All right.
What's up with?
You just don't have it set in the right spot yet. All right, we're back the next day. So I don't know where the video ended off late yesterday, but the bolts for the main part of the caliper were just completely seized up. We beat on them. I pulled out every tool I had, the air tools, everything I had. Nothing could get it loose. So it was already getting late in the day, starting to run out of daylight, which we already are too, but end of a work day here for me. So I'm gonna see if I can at least get one set of brakes on here on the rear, and maybe both the rears tonight. So Blue's behind the camera this time. We don't have the camera lady with us today. And so what I did was, at the end of the day, once we were all couldn't get anything done, then I just soaked every bolt and the studs going into the rotor with WD-40. Just soaked them down. Just rolled in from work, came right over here, beat on them some more, and they came loose. You can, but if you use the open end, it can slip off the bolt pretty easy.
Okay.
So.
Which way is loose? Is it?
Yep, the way you're. Yep,
up?
that's tight. I mean, that would be tightening if you went that way, but
okay.
Now, yeah, that's loosening.
Oh my. And you soak this in WD-40?
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's try the hammer mod.
Okay. Ooh, that's tight.
So watch don't crush your little fingers there.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah. So all you're trying to do with the down here is keep that on there. So you can even hold it a little lower. Just you're trying to keep that on the bolt, and then just you're trying to aim for that on there.
Okay.
Look at there. Got it loose, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Oop, not loose enough for me to get it. Oh, never mind. I lied.
Okay, so you can kind of. So I wouldn't take it all the way off.
Okay.
But just good and loose. And now go ahead and do the same for the bottom.
Okay. Let me get it a little bit. Okay. Ooh, right here.
Yep. And same thing. Now you got an easy place to.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent. Now just try to let it down as easy as you can. There you go. All right.
Great.
Okay. So now let's go ahead and just get these out of the way. Just go ahead and pull those pads out. Just set them over to your left side. Make sure you don't lose those. That's because we'll need them for the other set. Okay, now the big question is the big bolts on the back. Those right there. That's the ones that were giving us a fit. Yep, and you grab the right wrench. Okay, let me just push those out of your way a little bit there. Okay, so yeah, just holding it on there.
Ooh.
There you go. Now do it again there. Awesome. So you broke the top one.
Yay.
All right. So we're gonna switch wrenches here in a second. I'll switch you over to gear wrench. That'll be a lot easier. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that bottom one loose, and try to set it up on that, that 90-degree angle. You know.
Like that.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, don't fall off.
Look at that. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so just set that on the ground. Now our next hurdle is to get the rotor off.
Okay. You had to hit that one.
Yeah, I had to do the hammer mod. Watch them fingers.
Yeah. I don't really remember how you...
What you were doing is what I did.
Okay.
Now, one thing I also did, you're going to get more of a swing and more weight hitting against it, swinging it like you were. But you can also kind of do like a pull thing, like grab it here and just...
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
But that takes a little bit more strength to do that. Yeah. All right. Start back over.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think we're all deaf.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I go back in?
I'm sorry?
Can I go back in?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You're good. You got to do the thing, right?
Do what thing?
The thing with the stuff.
Exactly right. The thing with the stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Walk me through it.
Is that anti-seize?
Anti-seize, that's right.
And you basically just...
Smear it on the faces there. And it don't have to be everywhere. Just get it good and just smear it down. Perfect.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So that's on there?
Yep.
All right. So now your next step is to get the main bracket, the back bracket of the caliper, back in place.
This right here?
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. There you go.
Okay. Should I probably get the top one in first?
Oh yeah, you always want to stop with the top.
Oh.
Or start with the top. We need to clean. Yeah, let's clean those off. Hey, Eva.
Say hi, Cece. Hi, Eva. Hi, sweet girl. I can't pat you around. Oh. Okay, that was nice.
Okay, right now you're getting the clips off the old pads.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. Come on. There we go.
Okay, you can just set those down. Okay, yeah, you got them.
Is it this way?
Nope.
Okay, I was. Okay.
Yeah, you had it right.
Okay.
Show that up close here. So we're, ooh. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, and just kind of, yeah. And when you're putting them on there, you want to put them on like, you don't put the bottom in on first and then slide the top in.
Yeah.
You got to slide them in at the same time.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
That's okay. It looks like this is inward more. That just slides right in there. Is it okay?
Yeah, just get it on there and
Okay.
and then yep. You have to kind of hold those in place.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to run out of daylight, ain't we?
Yup.
And just try to set them up both at the same time. Kind of pressing the pins up the little keepers there against your pads as you're pushing it onto the caliper. Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of looks like you'll be able to do it. And so you're going to line those two little donkers up to fit inside your caliper. I'm sorry, the piston.
Yikes.
They got it? Are they in there?
No.
Now it is.
Okay.
Okay, so now keep it pressed against the piston.
Okay.
And then unscrew that bolt till you get tension on it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now you're going to take this handle and start turning it clockwise. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of. You got to hold that caliper in place, and that's pretty tough.
Yeah, that's really tough.
Can I reach in and hold it and then you turn it?
I don't think I'll be able to turn it.
If I
You
hold
wanna
it,
get
you
your
can't
hands
turn
dirty?
it?
You want to switch to camera lady? Is your camera lady? All right, I'll hold it and see if you can. Go ahead. There you go. There you go. Heck yeah.
Ooh, that hurt my foot.
Okay. Go ahead and hang on a second. Let me
Okay.
tighten this back up again.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. All right, go ahead. Because that loosens. As you push this in, this loosens.
Okay.
So you have to kind of re-snug it.
My hands hurt. Oh.
It's a weird, awkward position. That's what's hardest about it.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah. And then just give it a little bit more of a pull. And look here.
Did I do
All right,
it?
so this right here is what's holding you up. That right
Okay.
there. Okay. And then maybe same thing on the bottom. This down here.
That's on there.
Hang the top first.
I'll let you
Yep.
be the judge of.
Yeah, I'll come back and get it snug. All right. We put brakes on. So, and you did what? Passenger side front and
Yeah.
driver side rear. If I wreck at Road Atlanta, it's on you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your help and our lady cameraman. Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. Keep an eye on this channel. Likes are the big thing that helps us a bunch. Comments are awesome because we get interaction. We're both watching these comments and responding to any of y'all's comments or questions you may have. We'll try to follow up on any of those with other, either with answers on your comments and questions, or maybe a whole video dedicated to it. And then subscribe if you like the channel. All right. God bless. Y'all have a good one.